Look at the. I'll show you my other edit. Go to YouTube and check my edit. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Wait, click on this. This.
You alright? Don't look at these people. That's not how you do it.
My video. Can you stop?
Look at that. Look at the.
Look. What are you doing? No, I want you to do a video. Can you stop? Oh, I got 3 subscribers. Click it.
Yeah, my 1,000 hits already.
1,900. Where's the other one?
It's trending. It's going up.
Wait.
We care about the comments. We care about the views.
I do care about the comment. It's go to actual YouTube so I can see in general. 1,600.
Okay, good job, son. It's coming. It's building. It's building. Yeah, like, it's really 1,000 hits.
No, it's not even that much. I got 11,000 for making a crap.
Yeah, it takes years. The girls probably.
What is this? Is
it
relax.
I don't want to go. Oh, come on. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. What I want.
Stop.
Oh, man.
Stop. Dad needs to stop before it's like the skibidi out of him. He better come in the bin. I'm ready. Dad, he's your thing. I'm gonna bring on me. Dad, go to the right, go to the left, put up a fight, left, right, down, upper side, over then and man of mine. Might put up a fight. That's your chin. I'm waiting. You're not hurry.
My turn? Look this one. My team.
Choose one.
Safe?
Choose one.
Safe?
I'm Brady died. Oh,
wow. Where are you going? Where are you gonna go? Where are you going?
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it...
Boy, Dad. Come on. Come on, choose.
Okay.
No. Hello?
Hello?
Get off the phone. You said you want to play with your son. Get off.
Oh my God, what the heck?
Get off the phone.
You get out.
Yes, because you weren't focusing.
Penalty.
They're going to take over at that
Free kick out of
spot.
bounds. Kicking team.
So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
On a quick.
1st and 10 from the 41. Lamar now from the gun.
Really, bro? We didn't even get to start the game.
Alex Anzalone with the pin.
We didn't even get to start the game. No.
Lions get the football back with great field position there.
I'm resetting.
Just one score, I'm getting.
I'm resetting.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go here in Baltimore. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone.
Free
So
kick
they're
out
going
of
to blow
bounds.
it dead.
Kicking team.
And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Right shot. Sit hot.
From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
A first down throw for Jackson. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Jackson now on second down. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
He'll try to run for it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Play action now. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive?
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On second down, it's Nix. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Here we go, set.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
The Ravens offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And he's taken down up past the 35.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
In motion comes Andrews. Off the play fake. Jackson. He's got his tight end likely downfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left, and he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really was, and how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play, throw the ball into maybe...
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll let one go down the middle. Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he'll be taken down, and there is a
Offside.
flag on the play.
Defense.
This is going to be a huge call.
Still second down.
They'll try again after the penalty. 2nd and 15. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one caught Devon Vele. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Let's go. Let's go.
2nd down. Nix. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Go ahead.
2nd down. Jackson. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Let's go.
So they'll...
Let's go.
3rd and long. Now, Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Jackson. That is incomplete. They took a chance it on 4th and short.